Hi guys, I'm Miss Diskin. I'm one of the reading recovery teachers in your child's school, and I'm just here this evening with my little dog Monty, who's just had a bath, and we're just going to show you some little games that we have here that you can use maybe at home. So this game here is like a little race game. And I've just made this. You could make this at home on the back of a cereal box, and if you have some markers or anything at all, you can use them to draw out the template. So if you don't have a dice, you can just make one with an OXO cube, and I used a permanent marker. But you could, if you don't have a permanent marker, you could just poke little holes in to show the numbers. So you can have as many players as you like and just use little toys or anything you have. You could use rocks or anything at all. And if you're thinking of ideas for words to put on it, you can just look up this Dodge list, which you can find if you Google that on your smartphone. You can get some ideas of easier words or more difficult words. These ones could be, you could do from junior infants up to second class. And change the words to suit the child. So the idea is you just roll the dice and move your little piece along. When your child lands on one of the words, they have to read it, and to reinforce them reading the word, you can give them a little coin, and the winner at the end maybe has the most coins, or it could be just the winner is the person who gets to the end first. And if you land on any of the little red ones with the red pen, you ask your child to write those words, and you would be hoping for them to be able to write them off by heart after a while, that they're not copying them. So that's that little game. And the next game then is just again using cereal box. You can just chop up bits of card and write the similar kinds of words on there. So the first game is easy. You could just play Snap, so 2 player or how many players you wish, and I think most people know how to play Snap, so we just take turns putting one in the middle, and then when you get the same, you snap. So that's that one. Another one you can do with these is you can play memory. So you put them all out on the table and ask your child to look at them. You can read them as you put them out together, and then you ask your child, you can maybe mix them up a little bit to make it a bit harder, and then turn them over together. Now it might be a little bit easier because there's a pattern on the back, but still there's a bit of a challenge there. So you take turns turning over 2, and if you get 2 the same, then that person wins those. Okay, and then you carry on taking turns. So that's that one. And then the last one is another reading recovery game called My Pile, Your Pile. So the adult or the older child who's playing with the younger child has the pile first, and they put them out in front of the child who's learning the words and ask them to read them. And if the child can read them without help, they start to collect all these words in a pile. So hopefully your child can have a little go, or try and use words that you pretty much think they know, with 1 or 2 new ones. And then if they don't know a word, then the adult keeps that one. So that's the adult's pile, and you continue on in that way, and hopefully at the end your child will have quite a big pile, and you might have a smaller pile of words to work on, and you can tell them these words so they know them for the next time. And that's it. Thanks for listening.